Will Christie turn the table on Donald Trump and clinch the Republican nomination? Will he surprise America and the entire world? Why does Christie get so much publicity and so much time on all mainstream media outlets in the United States, especially on CNN and Fox News? Hello everyone. In this video we are going to talk about Christie and what he is doing right now in the political stage in the United States of America. A barrage of interviews and time for Christie on CNN and Fox News and many other social media platforms, as well as news outlets. Why does he get all of this time? Is it really for him, or in order to defame and to undermine Donald Trump's campaign for the Republican nomination? First of all, I have to say, in my opinion, Christie, he knows how to talk. He is a politician, and usually this is not weird about politicians. All politicians from both sides of the aisle, or even independent, they know how to talk, they know how to promise the people, they know how to make things look rosy in the future. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He knows how to slander and defame Donald Trump. But when it comes to actions, when it comes to really leadership, this word is very important. Leadership. Not every person who is eloquent or he knows how to talk means he is eligible to become a president or even a governor. Why Christie failed to continue in his position as governor? This is a very important question. I think Christie lacks the ability to lead. He lacks the ability to have this really power to really make masses of people and millions of people support him and stand behind him. Even though he gets so much time on social media and all news outlets, yet what is the result? Here, the recent polls, they show that Christie will not do anything in this Republican race, and all he can do is to personally attack Donald Trump. Yes, that's all what we can see from Christie. He is not doing anything, in my opinion, that will qualify him to even bother or create some problems for Donald Trump in his journey in the Republican nomination. Christie has never been put under pressure before. They are not targeting him. No indictments, no criticism even. Imagine the Democratic Party, they have never said anything bad about Christie. What does this mean? It means he is not a target. It means he is not meaningful for the Democratic Party. He is not gonna cause any trouble. This is why he gets so much time. Even when he gets on CNN or anything like this, they don't put any kind of pressure on him. They let him talk. They give him softball questions, very nice questions, and they don't really intervene or put him under any type of pressure. He goes so smoothly, and they let him go solo and speak single-handedly without any kind of criticism. I think the main reason why Christie decided to turn on Donald Trump and to decide to antagonize him in this journey for the Republican nomination, it's not about January 6th, it's not about democracy for Christie, it's only about the fact that he didn't gain the personal gains he waited from Donald Trump. He waited Donald Trump to give him a government position or to make him Secretary of State or Secretary of Defense or anything like this. But when Christie found out that Donald Trump does not think he is eligible to get a government position, he decided to attack Donald Trump and to discredit and try to disqualify him and all of these personal attacks. Chris Christie, I think he should be consistent with himself, and I think he should reconsider his position and his opinion about Donald Trump, and I want him to quit thinking about himself. Chris Christie, you have to quit thinking about yourself. You should think about the people of the United States. You should think only how to make your party effective instead of attacking someone within the Republican Party, the former president of the United States who was the Republican nominee. And now you are attacking your own party, you are attacking your former boss. Is Donald Trump afraid of Chris Christie in this race? I don't think so. I think Donald Trump even doesn't care. According to recent polls, it shows that Christie, he is in the bottom of these polls, and he's not doing anything so far that makes the people in the Republican Party even think about him or vote for him in the primaries. So I don't think Donald Trump is bothered. He doesn't talk a lot about Chris Christie, which means that he is not the main opponent in this race. And this is why I really believe that Donald Trump doesn't care about Chris Christie. He doesn't think he is a threat in any way, shape or form. He doesn't represent any kind of danger. In the end of this video, I want you to give me your opinion. Do you think Chris Christie will become a good competitor in this Republican race? Do you think he has any chance? In my opinion, I don't think he will do anything but personal attacks and undermining his opponents.